welcome back to my channel. Today we have Lunar Joy by Crystal Rose. This is the next book, the fourth book I believe. I think it might be a fifth book, I'm not completely sure. I have to update myself with that. But this book was amazing. It's a shorter one than the other previous ones, I believe. No, the first book was actually a bit shorter. But this is really, really cute. I enjoyed this. So we have Claire. I may be safe on space station now, but the scar on my face is a constant reminder of how quickly that can change. I hid away in my living quarters because it's the only place I can feel safe. My new boss is doing everything he can to make me feel comfortable working with him, but I dare to trust him. I'm determined never to be a victim again, but when I see my friends in trouble, I have to face my fears to save her. Then we have Drannen. Claire has survived so much in this galaxy, the scar on her face is a proof of that. She finds herself ugly, but I never met a more beautiful creature in my entire existence. I'm determined to make her feel safe working with me, while also remaining professional, which proves difficult when her own scent draws me in and her smile raises, and a protective urge within me that I've never experienced before. So this one is another storybook that was amazing by Crystal. I enjoyed this book. The characters of Human Clay, and then you have this surrogate of Drannen, and they have these kind of surrettes. So basically they have like these feral moments where they go into season and they have to mate. The plot was fast paced and action packed. The building of the characters and their relationship was slow burn, but so worth it. Drannen was so sweet. He might be my favourite surrogate male that I've read so far, and Claire was so brave. She would do anything to be anything for her man, and her character arc was so beautiful to read. And I love that they complemented each other each time. So I have a constant smile on my face when I read these books for the dedication to see the last page. This book makes me feel so seen and so tragic, because obviously these are books that you want to read and feel so seen to them. Claire is working in this new world as a mechanic, so she's trying to start over from when her struggling with feeling very unsafe with her abduction, as well as struggling with the scars, both physical and mentally left over. In a society that looks down on physical imperfections, Tran is also an outcast with pathetic robotic leg and scars, though he is no longer to process. Dran is a big goofy sweetheart with a heart of gold, and he's infuriated with this tiny human who constantly wears a hood. Claire doesn't trust Easy, but her new boss co-worker is slowly breaking down her walls and helping her see how beautiful she truly is. These two outcasts slowly heal each other through compassion, friendship, and eventually love. Claire and Duran are so cute and sweet and awkward and quirky. Like, literally, they're just so cute together. You want to literally see them more. Clara and Duran has a traumatic past, like both of them, and each very points of healing and processing. Each help heal each other in kind of different ways, and it was just so a different experience to read, seeing that these two have both their own experiences, bad experiences themselves, and to help each other with those experiences and get over those experiences together. And obviously it's kind of like a tragic past that you don't want to do that, like don't want to feel alone, but you sometimes feel like that you don't have no one else to help you with those situations. So this one's a slow burn, a bit lower on this wise. The first real kiss didn't happen until around 50%, but I very enjoyed much a slow burn of this book. It's a low stress, just a bunch of yummy feel goods, and a great comfort read. Dan brings a pleasure dom energy. Literally, I love these two very much. I love every character that I've been given so much in these books. So the romance in this is not the smartest, but you do get some scenes. So this is not one of my favourite books that she's done, but it's like the favourite series that I've read so far. But this is like the only first series I've actually read from Crystal, but I'm looking to see what other books she does do and what else she brings. My favourite quote from this one was, Up until this point, I never considered the possibilities that there would become a day when I didn't hate my face. But working with Dran and seeing how he'd grown to like himself despite his injuries made me realise that maybe I could grow to like myself too. So I'm 100% a sucker for stories that involves character working now. Like, I've changed my whole description of way that I like reading my books. Like, if some has something trauma, like I'm reading mangas that has trauma in it, and see that they go through all these situations and then they realise that they can prove that these are people wrong. Like, I don't have to die my part in the future. I can turn the situation over and I can change. So this is what happened with this, and it was very sweet and beautiful, and I really did enjoy this book. So I am looking forward to see, I think I said at the beginning that there might be a fifth book. I'm not sure, I have to completely check on that. But That's everything for the Lunar Joy. I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you guys next time. Peace. Bye.